Pentagon cleared giving Ukraine long-range Tomahawk missiles, leaving final decision to Trump. Follow this channel, Channel TV, for more updates on international news. The Pentagon has given the White House the green light to provide Ukraine with long-range Tomahawk missiles after assessing that it would not negatively impact U.S. stockpiles, leaving the final political decision in President Donald Trump's hands, according to 3 U.S. and European officials familiar with the matter. Trump said earlier this month, during a working lunch with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House, that he would rather not provide the missiles to Ukraine because we don't want to be giving away things that we need to protect our country. The Joint Staff informed the White House of its assessment earlier this month, just before Trump met with Zelensky, who has been pushing for the missiles to more effectively target oil and energy facilities deep inside Russia. Tomahawks have a range of around 1,000 miles. The assessment buoyed the U.S.'s European allies, who believe that the U.S. now has fewer excuses not to provide the missiles, 2 European officials said. Trump also said just days before meeting Zelensky that the U.S. has a lot of Tomahawks that it could potentially give to Ukraine. U.S. and European officials were surprised, therefore, when Trump dramatically changed his tune days later, saying during opening remarks at a White House working lunch with Zelensky that the U.S. needs the Tomahawks. He then told Zelensky behind closed doors that the U.S. would not be providing them, at least not yet. Trump's decision came one day after he spoke by phone to Russian President Vladimir Putin, who told Trump that Tomahawks could hit major Russian cities like Moscow and St. Petersburg, would have no significant impact on the battlefield, but would damage the U.S.-Russia relationship, CNN has reported. The White House and Pentagon did not return requests for comment. Trump has not taken the missiles off the table altogether, sources previously told CNN, and the administration has drawn up plans to provide them to Ukraine quickly should Trump give the order. Trump has also grown so frustrated in recent weeks with Putin's unwillingness to seriously consider peace talks that he approved new U.S. sanctions on Russian oil firms last week and scrapped, for now, a planned meeting with Putin in Budapest to discuss Ukraine. While the Pentagon doesn't have concerns about stockpiles, U.S. defense officials are still grappling with how Ukraine would train on and deploy the missiles, officials said. There are still several operational issues that would need to be resolved for Ukraine to be able to use the missiles effectively, the sources added. One outstanding question is how Ukraine would fire the missiles if the U.S. provided them. Tomahawks are most commonly launched from surface ships or submarines, but Ukraine's navy is severely depleted, so the missiles would likely need to be launched on land. The Marine Corps and Army have developed ground-based launchers that could be provided to Ukraine. But even if the U.S. did not